start as soon as you start.
Across YouTube, there are thousands of videos portraying ghosts, conspiracies, and the paranormal. A crow and his friends will watch and dissect these videos in search of the truth. This is Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies.
Whoops. Clicked the wrong button. Okay. Hi, everybody! Welcome to Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. The first show on Corvid Twig Television in 2006. 26.
Oh.
I swear I'm not high. I'm a little fuzzy brain today, and I don't know why. I feel like it's because I played VR with Bentai for like 3 hours earlier today. Being in a VR headset for a long time, gets you a little woozy. I've been drinking some water. Hopefully, maybe I was just a little dehydrated. I don't know. But we're back. We're gonna watch some spooky videos. We got some exciting things coming up on CTTV. But today we are watching Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. If this is your first time watching, this is the show in which we go on YouTube and we find the scariest videos we can find, and then we laugh at them because they're not scary at all. I am joined today for now joining the Two-Timers Club on Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. We've got Mr. B. Hi, B.
Hello. Hi.
B's cool. You don't know B? Click B's name. B in the description.
Yeah,
give her a follow. But B was actually the one who came up with the idea of doing bingo on Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies, because that's right, we're watching spooky videos, and we're going to play bingo alongside of it. Let me post the link one more time, although it is also pinned on there. So I have not generated my bingo card yet, so we're going to do that live on air, so y'all know I'm not cheating this time. Because I'm the only person.
Wait, what do you mean this time?
I'm the only person who's ever gotten a bingo on Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. So everybody thinks I'm cheating, and I swear I'm not. Corvus rigged, they call it. I'm so
glad. It was just like a random suggestion. I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it'll be fun for the streamers. I'm glad that you did it.
It's a great idea.
And I'm actually legit excited.
My regular co-host, Susie, is a big fan of it. Susie is unfortunately under the weather today, so she will not be joining us, but hopefully she's there in the chat. Susie, if you're in the chat, give me a little hello. She might not be in the chat.
F's in the chat for Susie. I hope she feels better. I'm wondering if it's the flu that's been going around.
No, actually, she had some dental surgery, she had some dental surgery, and
that'll do it.
Yeah. You know, let me just get into full detail about somebody else's medical conditions on air. That's not a problematic thing to do at all. No. So it looks like I got some 3 a.m. I got murder victim ghost. My B column I don't think is too good. I mean, using the child might be right. All right. Literally nothing. Literally nothing's always a good one. And I got red arrow and red circle. You definitely want to have red arrow and red circle.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. So for bingo, right? It's across, up and down, or diagonal.
Any five in a row you can make is good for me.
Okay.
So
all right, good.
All right. Now, we are going to be watching a video from YouTube, and I must always give the disclaimer, I have not watched this video yet. I have no idea what we're about to see. My reactions will be genuine, and B's probably will be, because B figured out what I was going to watch ahead of time and pre-watched it. I'd be kind of impressed. No, I don't know how you knew that, considering I just picked the video out a half hour ago. Just Nuke's Top 5. Pick a video that's long enough. Now, this one I hope is going to be okay, because this one is only from a month ago. Because there's something that we have not seen in any of these videos that I think we're going to start seeing cropping up on these Nuke's Top 5 videos. A way of faking a ghost video that, you know, is going to become more and more likely. And that, of course, is going to be AI. Where I start, please. Nuke's Top 5 is going to start having AI on it. You know it is.
God, I hate AI so bad. Don't get me started.
We're not fans of AI around here. The few ethical uses...
I'm a fan of actual intelligence.
Yeah, the few ethical uses I can think of for it are so so overly outweighed by the downsides, it's not even funny. And people are like, well, it's the wave of the future. You better get used to it. No, I don't have to get used to it. I don't have to like it.
Yeah, I actually don't.
and it's so economically, the most profitable AI company right now is spending $8 for every dollar they earn. That's the most profitable one.
So net zero. Yeah. Okay.
Net zero would be an improvement. They're
like, wait, did you say $8? Is it
every $8
like,
for every dollar of revenue they bring in, they are spending $8.
They're spending $8. Oh, that's -7.
Yeah, they're basically all just running off of venture capitalist dollars in the hope that it'll someday be economically viable, but it's going to have to come. See, the thing is, the most common uses people are using for it is like, hey, ChatGPT, could you answer this thing for me? Or, hey, ChatGPT, can you write my paper for me? Or like using the companions to like become friends with. And none of those are the kind of like, none of those are going to generate the dollars that are required for, and the gains, like every time they update the model, yes, it does get better, but the cost to update the model to get those, like they're getting much less like gains. Like they're having to spend 10 times as much to get 25% better. It's just not sustainable.
It's not. And I'm also surprised that like they're not making people pay for it. Are they not doing that?
Well, the thing is they need to kind of keep it cheap and accessible. And if they charged what it actually costs, nobody would use it at all.
Exactly.
I mean,
like,
most
no
people
subscriptions at all.
Most people
like,
wouldn't want to spend like $1 per prompt, you know?
Oh God, no, they wouldn't have. You would have to get the like people who are like addicted to it. Like they have like a companion or something that they just have to talk to, and that's exploitative.
But the thing is, I am worried because some of the video things are getting better. I've been fooled by videos.
Oh my God, they're so...
What really angers me is like most of the fake videos that I'm seeing are of like cute animals and stuff. And it's like, the internet was made for cute animals. We have a surplus of cute animal videos. We don't need to be making fake ones. No,
literally. Yeah, videos are starting to get a little bit more like, oh shit. Pictures, I can still more or less tell if it's AI. You know what my biggest problem is artists, and I say that with air quotes, heavy air quotes, because these people are not artists. They'll like get an AI prompt of like an image, and then they'll like draw over it and like fix any of like the obvious mistakes, which means that if you know how to fix anatomy well enough to draw over an AI photo, just fucking draw it. Just draw it. Like, just draw the whole thing.
Yeah, there was like a pretty popular...
Because like I've seen a couple of artists do that, and I'm just like, if you're good enough to fix like those kinds of mistakes and make it look correct, like just fucking draw the thing, man. Like, oh, grinds my gears.
Well,
like,
we're not here to bitch about AI. We're here to watch some spooky videos. B, you ready to watch some spooky videos?
I am ready to watch some spooky videos.
All right.
As someone who does not get scared.
All right. Well, we're pulling down the projector, and this one is we're going back to Nuke's top 5. Nuke's top 5 is a nearly bottomless well of terrible ghost videos. This one is called 10 Scary Videos Don't Watch Alone. So that's why we're watching on the show, because I don't want to watch alone. I want to watch it with you.
Perfect. Wait, okay, question. Your first bingo, was it from Nuke?
I think so. Might have been Depths of Despair, but Depths of Despair has been weird lately, and like all their videos, his narration is only in your left ear. It's weird. It's only on the left channel.
I know he probably accidentally like clicked something one day and hasn't realized. I've done that before. It's embarrassing.
Well, I guarantee you my audio is coming in both your channels. Well, that would be cool though if I could like separate it so like I was in the left channel and you were in the right channel and people heard like our voices from different ears. I could do it. I could do it. I'm not going to do it, but I could do it. All right, let's watch the first video.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording, and what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? La cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto... ¿Qué mierda es? Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre.
Oh, that does look creepy.
Que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
La puta madre. Uf. No.
That does look like somebody sitting in there.
It is. That's a windshield cover.
Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina.
Yeah, the windshield.
Cagazo.
Oh, wait, no, it's not a windshield cover. It's just a reflection.
Oh.
Nadie.
I like how we checked the back seat.
Okay.
Nadie.
Here's your puppy!
Oh God. I'm sorry,
Wait.
that dog scared me.
Do we have cute animal? Cute pet.
Cute pet is
yes.
there?
I'm
Yeah.
taking off cute
Why
pet.
did the dog like jump scare me, low-key? What?
Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda.
I am tripping over. He tripped over that. You heard him trip over it.
Yep. Okay, but now it was only visible when he's here.
It's bad.
Oh, it's just him!
Bueno, mira,
It's just his own reflection in the window of the door!
Que te parió.
It only appears when he's in this exact position.
Oh, because I thought it was reflecting the thing he's sitting
No, the
under.
reflection is not on the car window. It's not inside the car. It's a reflection from the window of the door
from
into the building.
glass door.
It's literally himself.
Okay. I was like, what is this illusion? Because wouldn't we be able to see?
Oh, that's a really good illusion, though.
It is.
No, chavo.
I'm so glad you explained that.
No.
Because I was trying to figure out how he did that.
Yeah, that's a reflection in the window itself.
That's the part that he figured that out.
Ah, that's a really good illusion. Red arrow.
Yeah, I already marked off red arrow. I got red arrow.
The shape is clearly there. He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that
it
no
literally
one
doesn't
is
appear
nearby.
until he gets in the
After going back
absolute
inside, he
perfect
looks
position
back out
inside.
at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him. So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital?
Oh, that's pretty good.
That was good.
I feel like I got a lot of pretty good things on my bingo card there. Oop.
What do you mean a lot of good things? It should have been 2.
Nope. Cute pet, red arrow, and reflection.
Oh, wait, you have reflection?
I got reflection.
Oh, wait, I have reflection too.
I do. Good. Yeah, pretty good one there.
Okay.
I don't know if I would go with perfect I don't know. Would we call this a perfect camera angle as well?
I mean, that was a really good camera angle.
I mean, I think I would allow perfect camera angle. Hasio says nah. Hasio says nah. Hasio says nah. We're going to the judge. Hasio's the judge. Hasio says nah. We're going nah.
Okay.
This is more, I think perfect camera angle is more like when they're moving through an area and they're running and it's like a shaky cam, and then it turns and pans around, and then suddenly it's perfectly lined up on the spooky thing for like a few seconds, and then it goes shaky again. Yeah, that's kind of what we use for that.
That's my issue with like found footage movies is like Blair Witch, even though I think Blair Witch is a horrible movie. It's one of the only found footage movies that actually is found footage. The rest, it's like the camera somehow is at the perfect angle to catch everything.
I like Blair Witch. I mean,
no.
All right, well, you're entitled to not like things. All right. Well, I'm going to give that one a solid 4 out of 10 because, like,
I liked it. I thought it was sufficiently creepy. I'll give it a 7.
A 7? Wow.
Yeah.
I've never given anything.
I liked it.
I mean, this is a convincing.
You're better at this than I am, though.
So, well, the way that my scale is, I've never given everything over a 5 because anything over a 5 means I actually believe it's video of evidence of the paranormal.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going with assuming that like none of these are paranormal and like how creepy, like the creep factor.
Hey, we're keeping an open mind here. If we can be shown
a 7 for like the creep.
Nah, I give 4s for like good fakes and ones that are entertaining and ones that are set up well and are a good illusion.
Okay, 5.
Okay.
Hospital trying to hitch a ride?
Cloverfield is good. I agree, Moose.
Is this?
Never seen it.
Let me know what you think.
It's a Twigs missing
Graveyard
movie.
shift. A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark.
I believe cemetery is
the
on the
crematorium
list,
to do a little filming.
It's not on
and that's when things get weird.
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
Is this a cemetery? It's like the maintenance building or something?
And I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies.
Why would there be a crematorium at a cemetery?
I believe some of them have
They
it.
usually put the urns out.
For people who like want to do like funerals
so when I'm
and
walking
stuff
here
like
at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then
because my grandma,
you would not put an urn on a table like that. Well, maybe you would for temporarily, but
yeah. Oh, sorry.
go back.
Corvids, did you see?
I didn't notice, but I'm sure they'll go back to it.
Is there something for wind? Is that air current?
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera, and that's when he notices one of the urns. An urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying to get out. And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it.
I would give that air
was something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Or the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know.
The urns are shaking.
Okay. I wanna go frame by frame on this here and see if we can see anything pushing it.
Is that so? You see that? It looks like there's like a little metal pole or something.
Yeah, I thought I noticed that too. All right, So here, let's
Yeah,
go.
that looks like it could be on the ground, but it could also.
Looking.
How are you doing frame by frame on YouTube? How do you do that?
You pause it, and then the comma and period keys, or the two little arrows. You push those, and it goes. Okay, yeah, you can see something. You can see like the little metal bar there. Like somebody's got something.
And I swear to God, there's like a shadow of a person holding it.
Yeah, that little black shadow right there. Yeah, what is that?
The person holding the pole.
But yeah, you can kind of see like the pole poking it. So I think this is just, he's got a buddy on the other side who's just poking it. So because
it's a good like a little.
B, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take away your air
so that doesn't
currents.
count as air current.
No, I think this is. Did they try to edit out? Maybe. Now the lid moving, I'm not as sure about, but this does feel like something that could be easily faked by, like a lot of these lids are hinged or something. You could easily tie a piece of string to the top of it and then have somebody from off camera kind of like lifting and pulling.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over the urn that has like the big ass cross on it. Because like it was like the most noticeable thing when he like flipped the camera to look at the urns.
Yeah. Well, people got a religion.
And with that, he decides he's seen about enough.
Good survival instincts, I will say. He saw that and he's just like, deuces.
So somebody could be standing off to the right, pulling a piece of string. It'd be, especially with those metal wire things, it'd be easy to just have it like go around and down. But it's also one of those things where it's just like, I don't know, having that lid move around like that, that's actually a pretty good effect.
It is. I'm actually curious how they figured that out.
String is my best theory, but I'm not convinced that that's how they did it. You could put something inside an urn, like a little device that something.
That's what I figured it was, because like urn tops, I'm not sure if you've like handled an urn in person. They're kind of heavy. Because like it would have to be a strong ass string for it to be string theory.
I'm skeptical most. I definitely agree it's fake, but the fact that I can't be 100% sure how it's faked. I gotta say it's a pretty good video. It's a good starting point. But
this is a literal string.
But yeah, on the bingo card, I don't know. I might give Just Their Friend, but Just Their Friend is usually when you see a spooky person. That's just their friend. I don't know. There's really not a lot on the bingo card to tick off on this one. I think this is just a pretty good.
Starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side.
Yeah, I think somebody was just standing from outside and they just kind of gave it a little push.
The guard just makes a run for it.
You can even kind of see
that. So is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing?
Maybe there was a rat inside of there and it was trying to get out.
Trespasser.
There's a rat inside of the urn trying to get out.
I'm trapped. Let me out.
Yeah, not a lot on the bingo cards on that one, but I'm going to give that one a 5 out of 10 because only for the purposes that...
What? You gave that one a 5 out of 10? And not
yes, because I don't know how they pulled it off. The urn top thing, if I can't figure out how they did it, like I don't think it was a ghost. I don't think it was a ghost, but I can't... made a gust. See, I think it was something being pushed because like only one or two of the things really got pushed
right in
out,
the middle.
Right in the middle, and the rest of them mostly didn't move, which makes me think it was pushed by something. That's a gust of wind would have caused all of them to move, not just the one in the center. But the urn, I'm not sure how they did. String is my best guess, but I don't know. That's why I gave it a 5 because I don't know. They have stumped the twig on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're like the resident expert. Okay, I'm just here for the ride.
A Florida live streamer named Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there.
A bird.
Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window.
It's gonna be an owl.
What he captures chills him to his core.
All right, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up. And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house. You see him walking? It's like a short
It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy.
What's on? Like, what is on the screen? Like, what is that? Is that ice or that trees?
I think what you're seeing, the poor quality of it, is that this is being played back on a monitor, and he's filming the monitor with his phone, and so it's dirtiness on the monitor screen.
Oh, okay.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line.
Circle?
Now, normally
Red
I'd
circle.
just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression. But something about this figure seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also,
3 to 4 feet tall. That looks like 2 feet tall.
so why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch? As always, you decide.
I mean, one of the things that's tripping me up about it is that, like, the plants are moving with it.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get a sense of scale for how big it is,
At
but based off of
4:27
like
a.m.,
the
long
palm
before
fronds, it looks
sunrise,
like it's
a
like 2
small
feet tall.
translucent figure strolls through the backyard along
It
the
starts
tree
off
line.
smaller, and I swear it gets
Now,
a little.
normally I'd just
no,
say
it
it's a
doesn't.
little kid and probably some bad camera compression. But something about this figure seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also,
Definitely
why
not
would a child
4.
climb
That's
a
so much
7-foot
shorter than
fence
3
at
to 4 feet,
4:27
I
a.m.
think.
just to wander around someone's backyard?
I just,
So
I'm
what did
sorry.
Michael's
If this
dad
guy
capture
is a
here?
streamer,
A spirit, a
then he would
duende?
know a better way to like capture this footage that's not using his phone camera.
I agree, but
This is
people
like the worst quality I've ever seen.
people are dumb.
Yeah.
Well, on the bingo card, I am ticking off a red circle.
Yeah, I don't have red circle. I don't think.
Now I'm just trying to figure out what the hell this is we're looking at here.
That's
Because
beyond me. Like,
if
I don't
it's-
know what that is. It's not a person though, clearly.
I don't think it's a person, but I'm just trying to think of like an animal that might look like that. Because I mean, the compression,
Dad sets up a camera.
the bad quality.
And then you see the trees move. Y los árboles se movió.
Y camina, o es una persona, no, es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent
It
figure
absolutely is possible the camera has some, especially since this is night vision. Things can look really weird in night vision.
strolls through the backyard along the tree
No,
line.
it's smoothing software.
Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression. But something about this
See, that's what I think. I think the translucent nature of it and the way that it's moving kind of almost ethereally is because of the night vision and camera compression.
figure seems a bit off.
Yeah, it's like just double whammy.
But the way that
child,
the branches are
like
moving
means
I
adult,
don't think it's
maybe
CG.
3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange kid?
It's also possible it's AI. Because AI is very good at capturing.
AI would do something like that.
And a lot of people use like security camera footage because of the low quality makes it easier to hide AI stuff. I was looking in the background to see if anything changed, but you know, when it's a static stuff, AI's better at doing that. But I'm not ready to say this is AI. Honestly, I ain't sure what the heck we're looking at.
This one stumped me even more than the fucking urn video before. I literally have no idea. It's just weird.
This is actually one of the better Nukes top 5s we have. Where like I'm flummoxed. I'm a little flummoxed. I'm sure somebody with more knowledge than us could probably figure it out. It could be an animal going through, little animal. I don't know what kind of animal.
A little animal that would be that tall, like even 2 feet. Like what animal?
I mean, I've seen raccoons walk on their hind feet, but I don't think this is a raccoon.
Do raccoons walk around like people?
If they're carrying something in their front paws, they do. It's super cute.
Wow,
super cute.
Arium. They just be crawling on their feet.
I don't think this is CGI unless it's AI.
You don't think so?
But I don't think it's AI. I don't think it's AI. I'm stumped. Like I said, I'm not convinced that it's...
Because my initial thing is like some kind of like editing that he did.
Could be.
For it to do that, because like it just looks so odd.
Well, I mean, he is an influencer and streamer, so he does have an incentive to fake something. So I'm gonna say well done, fake, but I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10. I'm rating the videos much higher than I normally do. Usually I'm giving shit like 1 and 2. This is I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Camera glitch. As always, you decide.
Because like if it was just CGI making the
over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern, creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the quote.
Oh wait, does this count as cool location?
As Josh treks further into the jungle, two men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends.
Puppy!
They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something.
I think these guys
I'm sorry, men are not fearful enough of strangers. I'm sorry, because you couldn't pay me to follow some random men in a country I'm not from.
And they wanted me to go in first. Okay, I'll follow you after you. And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry, I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like
I'm going to agree with you on this one, Hasio. This is a legitimately actually terrifying
like
situation.
They didn't want me to leave.
Yeah, because they're humans.
I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take the shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran.
Okay, there we go. Those things are kicking in, finally.
Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. Alright guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by. They're like, we're going up there anyway. Oh, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that, and so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt.
I'm not trying to find out if they're nice.
I've just got to trust my gut instinct,
those guys were acting
out
sketchy
there,
as fuck.
remote, on my own. I've
So
just got to
sketchy.
trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh
Go
is a
into
little
this
more
house and you go in
optimistic than me
first,
because
and
I
then the
don't
way
think
that
there's a
that guy's
chance in
circling
hell that these
around,
guys were up to anything good.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly? Or was Josh
no.
about 2 seconds away from something horrible?
That's what I was saying,
don't
because at
think they were
first, when I
gonna-
was just like, the fact that he even got that close to him, I did prejudge him a little bit, because I'm just like, why is he not scared enough of these random men that just showed up behind him on the trail? I would have been gone. Talk about, let me show you something.
Well,
absolutely not.
What I would have been is not alone in the woods in a foreign country.
That part.
I mean, I wouldn't
You
even
couldn't
want to
pay me to
be.
go on a hike.
I wouldn't even want to be walking alone in rural areas in a lot of this country.
Exactly.
And I'm a guy. Like, I mean, there is the whole thing. Would you rather encounter a bear or a man in the woods? It's like, I'd rather encounter a bear than these two guys. These two guys.
Well, no, literally.
Like, I don't think these guys were going to kill him. I'm guessing these two guys saw I mean, this kid's clearly got some money.
They saw
He's got some nice equipment.
Yeah.
They were likely going to rob him and steal all of his equipment.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they were going to hurt him too badly, unless he resisted. But like, yeah, those guys give me. We want to rob this stupid rich white boy.
Yeah. I'm glad he got out though, because at first I was real, especially when the guy started circling behind him. Is like, bro, my spidey senses, bro. Like,
yeah, I mean,
they're going off. See, this just proves that like human beings are scarier than any of like this other stuff that you could possibly run into.
Yeah, which is why I'm not going to rate this one out of 10, because this one isn't even trying to say anything paranormal.
The wax shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
That's a good wax.
That's a very well created. That thing is creepy as hell.
Oh. the cussing? That needs to be a line. That needs to be a bingo square.
The
If you
wax
guys haven't
figure of
added
Maria
it.
Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I didn't quite catch.
Adding was just
The
like
man showed his video
string
to
of cuss
museum
words or
manager
something.
Ricardo
'Cause the way they
Barbosa,
use the
who
cusses, some of
posted
these
it
is
online,
hilarious.
and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments. Secret roommate. Haley?
I'm going to go ahead and say CGI on this one. I think
CGI? Okay.
And by CGI, that basically just means... I think basically they just did a little edit, because like a little change like that to take an object that already exists and just have it rotate and move slightly in the frame is super easy to do. Yeah, just took a bit from a later frame. Exactly, Hasio. They were filming around at so many angles, so I feel like in the way that just only the head moves, that would be for somebody with just the basics video editing thing, that would be an effect that would be incredibly easy to do.
Oh, okay.
So I think we have a video edit going on here.
Okay.
That's
I mean, it was pretty good though, I will say, you know.
They did the effect well, but it's such a subtle, small movement that, you know, it would be easy to do and make it not look like CGI. That's just what I'm saying. It's like that kind of edit would be super easy to do and have it still look genuine. So I can't even call it bad CGI. Sorry, Hasio, I'm not going to give the bad CGI.
Note to self, add good CGI.
Hey, but you know what I'm going to tick off? Is Creepy Doll, because that thing is, I don't know if that quite.
Wait, you have Creepy Doll?
Yeah, I got Creepy Doll.
Serious? I don't have Creepy Doll.
But I'm not sure I don't know. It's not really a doll. A wax figure is not a doll. A doll needs to be a miniature representation. So I'm not going to give myself Creepy Doll.
I'll just say, no, they're okay. So coming from someone who's into ball jointed dolls and BJDs, they do have life-size ones that are her size.
I just don't know if I would call a wax figure
I don't think that one counts, but they do have big ones.
It's a very well-made wax figure.
It is. Like, I'm actually impressed. Like, when he zoomed in on it, and like when he like zoomed in, I was like, wow, that's really good detail. Like, especially having her face, her picture being right next to it. I'm like, that's 1-for-1 damn near.
Yeah. Kudos to the
Big
artist
ups to the sculptor.
Yeah. Like, that's better quality than stuff you see at like Madame Tussauds.
Yeah, I agree. There's another like wax place that's like horrible in comparison.
All right.
To Madame Tussauds.
Well, let's see this TikToker who definitely
and
isn't
her friends
faking
are
a
staying
video.
in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
And I'm putting that back on immediately to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found
I'm sorry, this is white nonsense. Because what do you mean you opened it and you went down?
Underneath.
So the mom said hello.
Yeah.
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
No, that's not what that was.
Who got trapped down there?
We all need to check out.
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
I'm sorry, I don't know
I've
if
seen
anyone
this
else
video
has
before.
You're the people that I left the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind, but
It's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And you where's your clothes gone?
Does he have pants on?
Clothes?
He doesn't.
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy owner might just be living inside there with you.
Hilarious. This
and
is so
that
funny.
is truly.
Okay,
I've seen the one there with Richard in the walls.
I've never seen that, and that I'm getting a refund immediately because what the fuck do you mean this man opened up a bookshelf door with no pants on in his drawers? Like,
he didn't expect the renters to be there during the day.
okay, but for the actual one with the girls, I have a very heavy why was this being filmed feeling because
because they found a weird trap door and they wanted to film.
Why would they open it? Oh, God.
I mean, if I was at an Airbnb and we on the lower area found a trap door under a rug or something, I'd probably go in there.
Are you serious? Please, no. I would mind my business. The rug is going back over it, and I'm asking for a refund.
But
what the fuck do you mean
I'm gonna have to say I agree with Nuke on this one that I think the owner is renting it out and she's just staying underneath it there and being a creepy Airbnb owner, just like Richard here in the bookshelf. So again, I don't. On the paranormal scale, I give this
that's not paranormal.
an A.
It's a 0.
But we're really not filling out the bingo cards much on this one, but God, that is funny.
No. I'm glad we got to see the Richard thing.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Living Doll. TikTok user Chicky Chica says that her granddad collects old antique dolls and mannequins.
I got Creepy Doll.
Something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents.
You get it.
One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
Oh God, I don't like that.
See, I told you
that's terrifying. Why would a grandmother have a Paw Patrol balloon? Look at that! Paw Patrol! Horrible! Teaching small children to respect police officers. It's awful.
That's only with Chase. And the fact that his name is Chase, yeah.
This thing just moved.
It's gonna move.
I hate that thing. Why would somebody make something that looks like that?
Why would she get close to it if she thinks it's moving?
And why would you have it sitting in a chair like that?
Where else is it gonna go?
In the garbage! I want it to peek its head out the door now.
That's what I'm waiting, right? I'm sorry, why is she... Is it gonna lean forward and look at us?
I hope so.
Please, the air conditioning can do that.
Yeah, I mean, an air draft can do that.
I'm so dead ass because that happens to my door all the time when the air conditioning turns on.
doors, especially in an old house like this.
Yeah. Damn balloon. The balloon is a paid actor.
Are you real?
Girl, it's not a Ouija board. It's not going to answer.
You can do it again. I won't watch.
I'm staring.
Oh my god, I love this video.
I won't watch, she says as she watches through the mirror.
Please move.
Is his like neck gonna move or? Oh, was it the hand? Oh, there we go.
Oh, the hand is moving. The hand is moving.
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room, and the door just slowly swings shut behind her. But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again, and it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it? Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall,
I saw
moving
that.
toward the old doll.
I thought it was...
So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I didn't see if there's any windows in there because I just assumed it was like someone driving by in a car and that was the shadow.
Or, well, I think this is a pretty drafty house.
Yeah.
So,
that could have been the sky balloon.
The balloon, yeah.
Yeah.
Sky, is that the character's name? Sky?
Yeah, it's my siblings watch this show. That's Sky. She has a helicopter. She's like the helicopter rescue dog.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was just like with that thing being there, it's just like,
Sky.
yeah, that balloon floats around. There's these things.
I'm sorry, the balloon coming into frame when she walked back in, like paid actor.
There's like these balloons, there's Mylar balloons where they have them at just the right weight so that they're kind of buoyant, but like so the bottom is on the floor, just like that balloon there. And they're called Wanderers. And they're basically designed to be almost like neutrally buoyant just above the floor. And they will move around the house and like even kind of follow you just because of the way that the air currents work. And so they're kind of creepy. But like...
Yeah, no, the balloon's got to be tied down because what do you mean it's gonna wander around my house?
No, that's seriously the thing. It's like a thing. It's like it's a Mylar balloon that's designed to just like they move around seemingly on their own, but they're literally just doing it because of air currents in the house. Because they're so light and almost completely neutrally buoyant.
Yeah, and
that they seem like they're moving on their own, but it just takes the mildest of air current for them to move around.
You could just like walk past it, yeah.
There are creepy clown ones, Hasio. Like
get a little Pennywise, get a little
they sell them to like have this at your Halloween party, and like while you're partying around, there'll be like this creepy clown balloon like walking around. It's great. But I've seen a couple other like scary video debunks where basically they have those things and they're trying to pass it off as it being possessed. So basically the only thing in this video that's not easily explained by air currents, which, hey, got air currents on your bingo card. Take that right over.
Oh, perfect.
And
I can't believe you have a creepy doll. I'm so salty about that. I'm gonna continue to be salty about that.
Be salty. Take that salt. Anyway, the only thing in that video that I'm not 100% sure on is the hand moving at the end. Air currents couldn't have done that.
No.
But
and it's just like with BJDs of like that size, like a lot of them are of course like designed with what's the stretchy string shit? Why am I blanking on what that's called? People use it for sewing. Elastic. That's how they're like put together. They're put together with elastic. And depending on the design, there should be like joint mechanisms that lock its joints in place. Like it is not uncommon where maybe if you like tie the elastic too tight in your BJDs for them to snap like that. But like it's never a slow movement. What happens is normally always kind of sudden. And the joint will like lock in place. So I really don't know how they would.
The other way is
how they would do that.
The other way is that she's just not home alone, and there was somebody else in that room, and that person made sure that the sky balloon was there, and then they were just pulling on it with a string. That's also, to me, that's also a likely explanation. Not enough evidence to say which theory is correct, but.
And that's assuming that the elastic inside the doll is well maintained, because it could be loose, and that would also explain.
A BJD.
Like a BJD to me. It looks like a BJD to me. What's a
BJD?
Ball jointed doll. Oh. Ball jointed doll.
No, I don't think that was a ball jointed doll.
You don't think so?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Cloth body.
Either way, it was creepy as fuck, and I hated it.
I was gonna say they do have BJDs that large, but cloth body also makes sense. Either way, somebody had to like move the hand. It's like she's in the mirror. It's like in an offhanded kind of angle. You could totally hide someone in there.
All right. Well, anyway, let's move on to the next one.
3 points for the sky balloon.
Pulled under.
Oh yeah. I'll give that one like a 3. I give it a 3. There were some good jump scares that, I think she did a good job of putting it together. Creepy video. I mean, I liked it. I might even give it to a 4 just because I really enjoyed watching it.
Yeah.
In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom
using
as
their
the family
child.
security camera quietly records. But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
Oh, praying. She's crawling backwards.
Yeah.
Ayah, demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Demi Allah, demi Allah. Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Bener, astagfirullahaladzim.
I think something scared her and she was like climbing back in there to hide from it.
Bro, her brother is taking way too long to rescue her. Damn, she squatted down. Like nobody's business.
Come on, Abuela, get the baby out.
Bukan dia pergi. Abang Asli. Siapa nih? Bukan ya?
Where is she? Oh, there she goes. Okay.
The little brother just kinda lies there staring at his phone as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed.
She's not dragged.
She's not being dragged. She's pushing back with her arms.
Kinda
and
lies there staring at his phone
She's
as
stuck
his
her
sister
legs
seems
out.
to be slowly dragged under
That's
the bed.
tile, right?
Zaina
and
starts
it's
screaming.
very
Whether
easy
in pain or
for,
fear, it's hard to
babies
tell.
in
But her brother
pants
barely
and stuff
reacts.
to like slip on that
Eventually,
kind of material.
he calls for help, and their grandmother rushes in.
She was pushing back with her arms, and like I think she stuck her leg out, and so it kind of created the illusion of being pulled. But no, she was pushing back. Like you could see her arm. She was pushing back. Something scared her, and she was going back in there to hide from it. Now, what that could be, who knows? Because she's a baby, and it could be something completely mundane.
But
and then she also
she
could have
can't
been
pull
crawling
the
back in
little
there and
girl
then
out.
realized that
A
she was
nearby
stuck
neighbor
and couldn't
hurries
crawl
in to
out,
help,
and
and the
that's
two
why
of them
she
actually
was
have to lift the
crying.
entire
I agree.
bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms. Their mother, whose shocked voice can be heard on the video, says she has no idea what to make of it.
Yeah, she's clearly pushing her. Every time she goes back, you can clearly see her pushing off with an arm.
Under that bed.
Yeah.
But What do you think?
Little kids be doing
Scurry
the craziest things. I've literally seen kids get stuck in planks, not knowing how to control their limbs because they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think that girl's about a year old? A little less, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how old babies are.
No, like
1.5?
she's
She was young. She was very
bigger
young.
than that. Very little.
18 months at the absolute oldest.
Absolute most. Yeah. Which means that's low-key a fresh human. She doesn't know how to control her limbs yet.
Now, I'm not gonna say using their child, because this isn't an influencer who is like using their kid to make content.
You don't think this? I feel like this is content though, because like she recorded it and then put it on. I thought it was using their child like immediately.
Well, we got using their child, and also, if you haven't ticked it already, security camera footage.
What about praying? Literally, the caption was like, when she was talking, it was like praying. That's what it said.
Was she praying?
Yeah, I saw it pop up.
I believe you. I wanna see that.
Mm-hmm. It was like in
praying. Okay. The caption says praying. You got praying on your card. You got it.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I also have praying.
Of course you do.
But her
all right, enough
says
of
she
these
has
children. I don't
scurry videos. This is
Scurry.
the place for weird or silly
Scurry.
videos.
This
Or
was
actually,
scurry
this week
shit.
it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list.
That's a scary movie
but
reference.
are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly bizarre.
Poco puppy. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, terrifying. Oh, Santa's moving.
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out.
I'm sorry, the
turns out that
comments
this is
are
just a
fried
Christmas
me. That is so
decoration
funny.
doing what it do, because it's actually
Oh my
designed
God.
to move like that. Freaking the out of the family dog is just a bonus.
Okay, it is.
This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal. So I'll just put it here and leave that up to you.
Thanks.
Captain Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees
This is definitely using their
this.
child if the one that wasn't.
The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring at the nanny cam. Now, there's no
Wasn't really
denying that this
maniacally.
clip is creepy as hell, but I'm just gonna write this one off to babies do weird shit. Thank you.
No, literally.
In the video
That's his
comments,
baby being
people
baby.
mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me. Another popular video comment is, move immediately, leave the child. And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture of someone throwing a baby.
I
Anyway,
love that they
that's
let
all
TikTok
for,
commenters.
That's all for this
use-
week. Thanks so much for
Corvs,
watching.
why is
and
there a
hopefully I'll
chicken?
see you back again.
because somebody Hasio used through a summon Rodney.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen that before, so I like look back at the stream and there's a chicken there. Oh my god, it squeaks. How do you get it to squeak? I want to redeem in something, make it squeak.
Because Rodney's here in the recording studio with me.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Hasio's met Rodney. Do you react to
Do
chickens
you
like...
react to chickens like?
All right, well, my bingo card,
I wasn't expecting that.
unfortunately, has no bingos.
No.
The whole G column is empty.
Same, actually. So wait. Do you have more than me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have more. I only have 8. Sumi, how's it going for you? How's your bingo card looking?
Yeah, Hasio, how close did you get, buddy? That doesn't matter.
I like how I definitely like how we're reading very small parts of Hasio's like full username.
Hasio. We call him Hasio.
Hasio. Okay.
5.
Mm.
Sumigahara is his family name. He's using the Japanese naming style.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, so am I. I'm Twig. Corvus is my genus name. But yeah, not many bingos, but that's Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies bingo for you. Not everyone's gonna get a bingo. Most times we don't get bingos, but we get close, and it makes when you do get it that much more thrilling.
It really does.
So
this is actually so fun. I love that you incorporated the bingo.
Oh, it's your idea. I mean, full credit to you for the bingo idea. It's one of the best things we've added to it. It's great. But unfortunately, we are not convinced of ghosts. Although we had some good ones this week. I would say overall, that was a pretty good Nuke's Top 5 video.
Yeah, I like this video better than the last one that you had me on for. Like this one was like.
We had some
these
spooks.
are pretty good, actually.
We had some stuff that confused us and we couldn't figure out. We had some great laughs. Yeah, it was a great video. So thanks Nuke's Top 5 for the video. Give Nuke a like and subscribe over there. Because couldn't do the show without these kind of videos, and we want to give credit where credit's due. So I mean, even though Nuke is literally just compiling other people's videos, yes, they still put the compilation together. They do the narration. They're putting in some work. So
like they're curating. Okay, like
yeah.
It's like an art exhibit. Like you curated that.
Yep. So we're gonna call this episode done. Stay tuned for some CTTV this week. We're gonna have another episode of Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies 1 week from today with Lilith. Lilith will be back, and but then tomorrow I'm going back to streaming games a little bit, and I'm gonna be playing some Planet Zoo. Our Discord server is called the Spooky Zoo. Well, I'm playing Planet Zoo. We're gonna make the Spooky Zoo. We're making the Spooky Zoo. We're making a reality in the game. Anything you want to plug or talk about?
Me?
Yeah, no, Rodney.
Nope.
Hey, Rodney, anything to plug?
You got me. No, I'd be streaming. Honestly,
yeah.
I'm probably gonna stream after this.
M1ster Bea's info is in the description, so just click her name and follow her if you aren't already. Because she's great. Click. And sometimes I might be on her channel. We did a thing where we watched terrible reality TV from 15 years ago. It was
so bad, you guys. And, it was so bad.
And we'd love to do it again.
It's my favorite thing.
All right. Well, I suppose I should see if I can find somebody to raid into.
Thanks, Hasio.
We're just going to go to Dash Ducks because we love Dash Ducks. And Susie has done artwork for Dash Ducks in the past. So yeah, we're just gonna get some ducks. We will see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, you're doing your zoo.
Doing the zoo, and that's gonna be I'm gonna be streaming that a lot because a zoo ain't built in a day.
Wait, what time do you go live tomorrow?
Yeah, 7 p.m. Central.
Okay.
All right. You have to sit and wait for the closing music. I found it in like a free pack of spooky, copyright-free music.
Wait, let me unmute the site so I can hear it.
I edited it together a little bit. Yeah, it worked out pretty good.
That's good.
It's not AI music. I would never.
I know you would never. You're good.